Matt here from Hammerhead TCG. So tonight's live session is going to be packing up today's orders. And the date today is the 26th of January. Hope you enjoy, guys. Okay, so first up is DC 1990 with a single pack of Dragon Ball Z Powers Absorbed. There we go. Alright, next up is Jamie Harris with a Japanese Raging Surf box. There we go, and we also have a combined order with a Japanese Mask of Change. Alright, just need to grab a different type of box, 2 seconds. Hi guys, how's it going? Go. Okay, next up is Liv Rose with a Japanese Scarlet, Violet and Snow Hazard boxes. Just starting us off tonight. A little bit of filler. Is it me or is it lagging? Not sure. Fair enough, there we go, that's good then. Hopefully that's it sorted then anyway. Yeah, not too bad, Harrison. Absolutely knackered. managed to rearrange the room. You know, no more boxes. No more boxes behind me there. So managed to sort them all out. Move them to another room. Yeah, just been one of those days. Didn't get much else done, but at least, you know, managed to get that sorted. I thought you were only live Tuesdays and Thursdays, Chris, so I'm live every day apart from Saturday, but Tuesdays and Thursdays are my rip and ship. Every other day I pack orders. Okay, next up is W-Dog with 2 sword packs and 1 Cyber Judge box. So all Korean, I'll grab them now. Of course, and the way it is, there's only 1 pack left in the box, so I need to grab more. Got my order yesterday, amazing as always, cheers. No worries Harrison, just to let me know. Right, so 2 sword and a Cyber Judge box. A little bit of filler and we're good. Always buying on web, much cheaper and better, and it goes to you. Yeah, cheers for that, I do appreciate it. Is Korean a Japanese snow day or better? Just ordered 151, but hopefully I get some good stuff. Cheers for that. Sorry Joe, not sure what you mean. Is Korean a Japanese snow day or... So I'm not sure what you mean there, Joe. Alright, next up is Flynn Davies with a 151 box. What's my favourite set? Probably 151 or base set actually. But yeah, more modern is 151. At least I'm not the only one, Harrison. Any tip for someone who's wanting to get into the TCG as a business in the future? Do a lot of research first. There's no point jumping in. Don't expect a quick get rich quick scheme. Profit margins on TCG are incredibly low, especially on English. If you're looking to get an English distributor, and they all have specific requirements, you're not going to get one straight away unless you've got, you know, a well-established website, customer base, or a brick and mortar store. Personally, I started with Korean and Japanese. For that, you know, it's a long start. You're going to be messaging people for days. Some you might not get back with, some we will. And, you know, at some point it's going to be a leap of faith. And you know, if it comes down to taking orders or doing your first few orders, I'd recommend small and do it through PayPal Goods and Services, so at least you've got something to claim back on. Does he maybe mean is Korean Snow Hazard better than Japanese? Could be. Always start low in stock and work your way up. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point going all in on something, because if that doesn't sell, you're kind of stuck with it. Yeah, I think when I started, I was just buying 5 boxes of stuff, and that's about it. Hey Ollie, how's it going? Yeah, you're not the only one. Fair few people after top loaders. Alright, next up is Tom Tether with a pack of sleeves. Also, if you're starting out, you know, start small. Don't try and spread yourself too thin. And by that I mean, you know, start with one language. As much as I started with Korean and Japanese, you know, if I could do it again, I would start with one. Build that up. Because otherwise, you're spending more money than you have. Or you're spreading yourself too thin, especially if you're doing it on TikTok. When you first start, it takes almost 3 weeks for you to get your money. So you could sell out of one product and need to wait 3 weeks just to get it back. Alright, next up is Felix with a single pack of Korean 151. That's what I did when I started. It took a while. Yeah. And that's the thing. There's no point spreading yourself too thin. But then you have to use your own money just for a restock and wait for money to come in. Yeah, again, and that's kind of what I did, and it's not what I'd recommend. It's also not something I do anymore, but I've gotten to the point where I'm on a 3-day release for TikTok, which you will get to after your first month, basically. But it's 3 days after delivered, so it's still a week. But I constantly have, you know, anywhere between 10 and 20 grand on hold from TikTok, so you know, as much as I can say yes, I've got money, I don't actually, because TikTok won't release it, and it doesn't get released all at once. So right, next up is Gamer's Pulse with 2 Temporal Forces Iron Leaves ETBs. Iron Leaves ETBs times 2. little bit of filler on the top, and we're good. There we go. Early stream tonight, yeah, Joven. Managed to. Everyone else went to bed early, so managed to get some going. We started on 42 orders tonight. Dream is starting brick and mortar. I've loved the game since I was a kid. Long journey ahead. Yeah, and that. See, I would love to open a brick and mortar, but online, working out of your own house is just more feasible, I think. Will we be getting any battle partners? Yes. So I've got some. It's available for pre-order on the website. I know it was released on Friday. My delivery won't arrive till Monday, potentially Tuesday. Just depends on what FedEx is like. He'll be buying it all. Yeah, better buy it out quick then. Right, we have 34 left to go. Right, next up is SXX with a pack of sleeves. Will you be getting Korean Terra? Yes, I have about 4, maybe 5 cases on the way. That should be arriving tomorrow because release date was a Wednesday. I'm around 6 cards from completing Korean Electric base because I can't do the master. Need more boxes, that's all. Hey Spice, how's it going? Alright. Next up is Loza Loves You with 5 Korean 151, 5 EV Heroes, and a Japanese Stellar Miracle box. Stellar Miracle, EV Heroes, and 151. How many one sleeve orders tonight? Probably a fair few. There always is. Will they all fit in? Yeah, happy days. Yeah, Joven, weekend's been pretty decent. Got so much admin to do. Friday was well busy. I think, yeah, just just so much getting on. Can't wait to be doing this full time though. At least I'll be able to cut the load down a bit and do a lot of it during the week, during the day. What about yourself? Did you get up to much? I know, 100 items is annoying, but then you're always going to have people that be like, where is it? Oh, it's number 184. And it's like, well, that's even worse right now, because it's like, oh, where's this? Not on the live. Full time for you would be great. I know. I'm hoping. It's just gonna be better. The first week, maybe 2, will be a lot of admin related crap, like potentially looking to swap over to Royal Mail, you know, arranging all the collections, actually catching up on admin, listing all the graded cards I still have to do. 217 products in the shop. Admin, listing all the graded cards I still have to do. 217 products in the shop, but I got lucky tonight. Everyone managed to go to bed a bit earlier, so here I am. When you first start, obviously you're not having that many orders, so it's manageable. Whereas, you know, I'm 10 months in, 42 orders, between 40 and 50 orders a night. When deals come on, it's over 100 odd, 150. Yeah, it's just is what it is, and you know, if it's something you definitely want to do and it's you're passionate about, then you know you'll find the time. Stress relief will be, I know, stress relief. I can't wait. Right, next up is Alan AB with, it's going to be a combined order. In total it'll be 26 sleeves. Right, so sleeves, 26. There we go, bit of filler on there and we are good. Have you got the classic cards for sale on here? The ones on the site? No, I'm afraid not. How many graded cards have you got? I have a case there that holds 105. I have a Japanese case there that has probably at least 100 in it. I have about 50 on that shelf there, so I probably have a good, you know, 200, 250. I just don't have the time to list them all. I list them when I have a chance, when I, you know, get a free hour, I'll sit here, take pictures, upload them. Lights decided to kick in and blind me. I've had plenty of orders from you. You're doing great, pal. Cheers for that, Carlos. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. One of the first things I'll do when I go full time is get a new chair, because this one's annoying me. It's probably annoying you all as well. When I go full time is get a new chair, because this one's annoying me. It's probably annoying you all as well. Let me know if you got the Monkey Dory Shredded Fable. So I'd probably say 85 to 90% of the cards I've got are Japanese, graded wise. Evening, Stephen. How's it going? Okay, next up is Ashley Hickman with 5 Twilight Masquerade and 14 Japanese Mask of Change packs. The chair will never be forgotten. Alright, 5 Twilight Masquerade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to open more Mask of Change. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go under there. Alright, so Mask of Change 14 and Twilight Masquerade is 5. 19. You need a new one. Make Amazon wish list. Yeah, definitely need a new one. What's your favorite thing to pack? Don't know. Single Japanese boxes, and they're nice and easy. Fit almost perfect in the box. Alright, next up is Skeet Feet with 7 151 packs. 7 Korean 151. Love big orders. Yeah, I love 20 single packs, one of everything. That's you. Alright, next up is Mistaken Bird with a single pack of sleeves. I'm just going to do a batch because I can see another one down there. Alright, let's see how many we got. Alright, so next 4 orders are going to be single packs of sleeves. Pack sleeve. I'm surprised labels printers still working after the amount of labels I collect. I know, to be fair, the amount of times like I'll get one of these stuck in it and the labels don't come out right. So I need to print off another batch and stuff like that. Or if I'm doing my rip and ship, when I cut the tops of the packs off, a bit of that goes in. I really need to get a second one as a backup. Because I'd be screwed. Yeah, the money taken out my account, they must have been disappointed when they saw a few quid. Should put it on your shelf. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have, like, this shelf that you can just see the edge of. Has got a load of graded cards and a load of singles, and at the bottom it's got my binders that I use for card shows. This side has all my Warhammer codexes and stuff, and I can't even reach the bottom part of it. So yeah, and then I've got a shelving unit there that just pretty much has my tape and my labels, a load of graded cards, my Charizard and Gengar models, but that one needs a massive tidy up. And yeah, I think if I moved the printer anywhere else, it would just be too far away. If I had the space, I'd have a dedicated shifting table, but you should do a day in the life of a video. No, it'd be too much swearing in that probably. Can I use your label printer? I have 150 orders. Hopefully not. Have fun with those. Next up is Death Star. With 4 packs of Japanese Stellar Miracle. Evening, Moise. Yeah, that's how's it going. That's what you'd have to say to Parcel Force or Parcel Stop. That's if the printer breaks. I know. Oh, imagine if I... Yeah. I get you now. Imagine if I had to go into a shop and be like, yeah, I need 150 labels printed. Next up is LFC Craig with a box of Korean 151. There we go. And we have a combined order. We also have Korean Black Flame and Korean Crimson Haze boxes. There we go. And before I sit down, I need to go grab a box. Need to go unpack some boxes. And the light went out again. That light's temperamental, I just can't be bothered fixing it. A little bit of filler in the corner and we're good. How many orders tonight? We started on 42. I think I've got about 28 left to go. Okay, way off. I have 22 left. Obviously doing them faster than I thought. It would be nice without lighter. Didn't know it was an early night tonight. Yeah, wasn't planned. Mrs. was falling asleep on the couch, so I gave her 2 warnings and then I called it quits and told her to go to bed. Next up is Lindsay with 5 packs of One Piece EB01. But also when I was looking on my laptop earlier, because I was doing a bit of admin while I was watching Summit, I just did a drop off, so it was still showing as I had loads of orders to do, so I was like, shit, I have 87 orders to do. But as I was refreshing, they were slowly coming down because they were being processed. And to be fair, when I first started this live, it was still processing a couple of them. You need to set up a bot in the Discord, get notified when you're live. Is that going lag, is it? I can see my other phone buffering. He's all still there? Yeah, Harrison's saying it's lagging. Oh, there we go. Are we back? We good? Hopefully we're good. Yeah, if you know how to set that up, I am happy. I am all ears, because that'd be pretty cool. I have no idea how to set that up though. Discord's only been up a couple of months, and I originally set it up, and then I had some help from a lovely fan who helped me set most of it all up. All sold out for pre-orders Journey Together. Yes, so on my first allocations I will be getting more from different suppliers. However, I don't want a repeat of Prismatic Evolutions, so I'm only putting them up as and when I know I've got numbers. So they will be back in stock. I'm just waiting out. I'll see what I can do and I'll message you. That'd be awesome. Cheers for that. Right, next up is Jack Waits with my lovely favourite type of order. We have a single box of Japanese Future Flash. See how nice and easy that was? Hey guys, a tricky, yeah, early night. Managed to get everyone in bed nice and early. Do you collect Pokemon personally? If so, what do you collect? Yes, I do. I've went back and recollected my vintage stuff, so I've recently finished base set. I need 7 or 8 more cards for Jungle. I need about 17 for Rocket. Base set 2 I haven't got too much of, but I will be getting that as well. For English stuff, I collect Paradox Rift with my son. He collects Obsidian Flames. And recently I've started going through the Japanese Scarlet and Violet era stuff, so I've got, for the most part, mostly Scarlet done. I do them during the Rip and Ship sessions. This week actually, / next week, depending on how you want to look at it. I'll be starting on the Violet set. What about yourself? Do you collect? Or what sets do you collect even? I still haven't opened my prismatics I got from you. Might keep it sealed. Yeah, it's it's probably better keeping them sealed at this rate with the hit rates and that. Love the streams, keep it up. Cheers for that, really appreciate it. Japanese gym, I'm going for every Machamp ever printed. Nice. Nice, that's pretty decent. I do have some Japanese stuff. Some vintage, I'll probably have some gym. Have you got much left to go, or? I probably actually have the Dark Machamp in Japanese. Right, next up is Mantis Toboggan with a Korean 151 box. I just need a few holos for gym. Nice. There's a new Rocket set coming out, isn't there? Yeah. So the Japanese one is out, I want to say the 18th of April. The English one will probably be the next month or a few months afterwards. Random, but where do you get the boxes from? I'm assuming you're on about the packing boxes. So 90% of my boxes I get from eBay. A user called wer.online. They do have a website. It's Roberts or we Roberts. However, on eBay it's free shipping, especially to my location. That matters because I'm in the middle of nowhere. But their online charges for where I am, so it's easier going through eBay. I've only got a few of the bigger hit Machamp left, then just commons, etc. Nice, that's awesome. Right, next up is Pez with a Korean Super Allergic Breaker box. Okay, next up is Lotter Ruffle with a Korean Ancient Roar and Future Flash boxes. Ancient Roar, Future Flash. Will there be a hike in price for Korean boxes after the print? Will there be a hike in price for Korean boxes after the print? And some of the sets will probably go to no longer be printed or something like that, and those ones will shoot up in price because you can't get them available anymore. It just depends on which ones they are. I know Eevee Heroes was meant to go out of print a while ago now, but it obviously still being printed. The price is slightly going up constantly on a few of them, but certain sets will probably see a price hike. It just depends on what sets they're no longer printing or printing less of. Right. Next up is Sea Ghibli with 6 packs of sleeves. That's the thing, if I had the money and the space, I would just spend thousands on cases just to have them in stock. But sadly, I don't have that. And TikTok doesn't release my funds quick enough. Which I suppose them raising their commission prices has worked out slightly better for me. Now don't get me wrong, it's worse for you because it means the prices went up on TikTok, but the prices didn't go up on the site, which means a lot more orders have been coming through the site as well. Which means I get paid the next day, which means it's faster for me to restock. So you know, it's a kind of win-win. It's not really, but you know, in my head, it's worked out in my favor for the most part. Alright, next up is Zack Attack with 4 Korean V-Star Universe packs and a box of Korean Shiny Treasure. Korean Shiny Treasure and 4 Korean V-Star Universe packs. goes the light again. Korean V-Star and Shiny look so good. Yeah, they're the exact same artwork and everything as the Japanese ones, and yeah, they're great sets. Shiny Treasure's beautiful set. I'm collecting it in Japanese. Almost finished that one now, aren't you? Did I dump a load of money into Start, or did you have just reinvested everything? Stock size is mad. So when I started with 12,500, but I still have a full-time job, so I don't pay myself for this right now. So everything the business earns goes straight back into buying stock. I plan on doing this full-time in April, at which point the expansion will slow down slightly because I will then be giving myself a wage. But yeah, when I first started as well, as much as I started with 12 and a half, I was forgetting stupid little things like import fees and everything, so I was eating into my personal wage, my normal wage that pays for the house and everything else. So I probably spent a lot more than 12 and a half starting out. But as I learned, right, I need to hold money back for this or hold it for that. Especially when TikTok takes bloody 3 weeks to give you your funds starting out. You know, you either sit around for 3 weeks twiddling your thumbs, or it's like, right, I need to buy new stock. Need 4 more. Nice. Getting there. Wish I had 12k. I started with 800 credit card. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I since then I've also had a credit card. I used it for one order and it got cancelled, so I was like, ah, well, screw this. I've took out a 25 grand loan, which I'm paying back. So yeah, I have had additional finances, not just been that original money. But yeah, you know, as long as you can prove that you can pay it back, and pay it back easy enough. I mean, if you look back at my sales and that, I do roughly 60k in sales a month, so, you know, 400, 500, whatever it is for the loan is nothing really. Alright, next up is Zachmit with a Japanese Wild Force box. Alright, just need to grab a box. Have a guess how much I've watched in the last 36 days. Watched what, my streams, or what you on about watching? If it's in the last 36 days, if it's my streams, you're probably looking at about 48, 50 hours. Right, next up is Saffron with a Morpeko collection box. So again, stuff like this, right? The Morpeko box has been sat on my shelf for ages. And the last week or so, I've just been going through them all. You have no clue. So a Morpeko collection box, Korean Super Electric Breaker, and Stellar Miracle boxes. Right, Super Electric Breaker, Stellar Miracle, and Morpeko. Alright, grab the box, guys, 2 secs. Plenty of filler in there, and we're good. Alright. Did you use your Japanese supplier for the Korean? No, I didn't. I've got separate suppliers, different countries and all. I'm back. Wee guy isn't well today. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully he's feeling better soon for you. Yeah, mine was up the other night, and that was it. Didn't go to bed until like 12:30, 1. It's just like, and then today was just gone down. I'm like, you're a wee shite. How many packs are in Korean 151? There's 20 packs. Do you need separate supply for Korean? Yeah, I think I've just answered that a second ago. Right, let's refresh. We have 15 left to go, guys. So next up is Pokehunter with a Korean, 4 Korean boxes. So we got Ancient Roar, Future Flash, Cyber Judge, and a Wild Force. Yeah, gonna be a long night, but he's all good though. Cheers, no worries. I think I might do the whole stream today. Nice. Famous last words, and I'm now up to 58 orders. I'm joking. So Ancient, Future, Cyber, Wild. Right, Cyber Judge, Ancient Roar, Future Flash, and Wild Force. I'll try, can't blame me if I fall asleep. No worries, man, it's all good. Okay. Next up is Afuka with a 9-pocket black binder. There we go, lovely 9-pocket, and we have a combined order here. Got any boxes? No, they're all packs. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's have a look at what packs we have. So we got a pack of sleeves, and then we got 6 Korean packs. So we got Silver Lance, Cyber Judge, Ancient Roar, Wild Force, Crimson Haze, Paradise Dragona, and Time Gazer. So what have I got here? Paradise Dragona. That's it. Need to go get the rest, guys. So, Time Haze, Wild, Ancient. Alright, so Time, Dragona, pack sleeves, Haze, Wild, Ancient Roar I need, Cyber and a Silver. Alright, Ancient Roar, Wild Force, Crimson Haze, Paradise Dragona, Time Gazer, Silver Lance, and a Cyber Judge. Have you ever tripped over the bubble wrap? Many times. You see a prismatic ETB? Yeah, it is my only one left, and it's on pre-order, it's sold. They're waiting on additional stock coming in, so it sits on my shelf. It is the one and only ETB I have left. Do you have a drop-off parcel shop like Tesco? So the one near me is an Esso garage. Getting any Paldea anytime soon. I need a booster box, trying to get one of each. Probably not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Anything English related is hard to come by, I'm afraid. Yeah, so what is it? That shelf there is all my English, and you know, mostly it's ETBs or Stellar Crown left, I'm afraid. Are they okay with you bringing in so many packages? Yeah, they've gotten used to it by now, so yeah. I need to do my haircut. Look, forgot. You can always have your parcels collected. Yeah, but I don't do this full time, so I'm not going to be at home to do it. That is the reason I don't do collection, or why I don't swap to raw mail. I'm not here. I have a full-time job as well. Next up is Ollie Lifter with a purple top loader binder. You find purple. Oh, there. Lovely purple binder. Top loader binder, that is. Fix the light again. In the same boat. Surprised you don't work home being IT. It's a small team. There is literally 3 of us. So I work from home on Fridays. That's as lucky as I get. And the same boat, full-time job and kids makes it very difficult. Yeah, I've got a full-time job. I have 5 kids. I only really have time to do this at night, which is generally why I go live this late. But yeah, and sometimes, you know, if I really have to cut them short because one of the kids wake up. But I'm hoping to do this full-time come April, so, you know, fingers crossed. Is it sad that all my sets are in black binders? No, I think all mine are in black binders as well, so I I understand that. I think at some point I was thinking, do I get a different colour for each set, or, you know, fill a binder with Japanese? Probably do 1 or 2 sets, and it's like, nah, I'll just keep them all black. It's nice and easy. Black's the best, I do the same. Received my top loader binder and saw sleeve binder the other day. They're awesome, thanks. No worries. Cheers for letting me know, really appreciate it, thank you. I think they look awesome in black, definitely. Do I ever rest? I'm afraid not, Matt. This is me. If I get 5 hours of sleep a week, I'm awesome. Need to watch more TV with 5 kids. Summer streams with J2O in one hand, watching Matt in the other. Must be looking forward to going full time. Yeah, definitely. It will still be a lot more work, especially starting out, but it will be good. What does everyone do with the leftover space after master set binders? There's probably not much you can do with them. Keep the biggest hitters that you have doubles of. Yeah. Depends what size binder it is, and, you know, well, I primarily do Japanese, so they're smaller sets. I have multiple sets in each binder. Right, let's keep going. We have 13 left to go. Right, so we have Delgaf with a single pack of Korean Paradise Dragona. Oh my god, I touched the light, it went off. Collect your tears, the amount of money you spent. Alright, next up is Skull King with a Shredded Fable booster bundle. Are most of the sales from the site or TikTok? TikTok. The site is getting a lot more interest these days, purely because it is cheaper. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna beat TikTok on sales unless something drastic happens. But on the site is where I primarily get all the pre-orders. Alright, next up is Yukihiro with a Korean 151 box. How do you manage stock between the site and TikTok? So more recently, I've essentially just been splitting it. So if you notice, the last few Japanese deliveries were essentially doubles. And literally I've been saying, okay, the site has, let's say it's, I buy 40 boxes in. TikTok has 20, the site has 20. If TikTok runs out, I then go 10 and 10, and so on. I used to, when an order came in, have to go over to the other place and reduce the stock. And certain items I still do that, just because I don't have many in it, but yeah, because I'm getting a lot more interest in the site as well, I'm trying to basically split all my stock between. So if you look at something on the site and it says there's 3 available, and you look on TikTok and it's out of stock, it's just because the stock has been split up, just so I don't oversell. Because especially when those Paldean Fates tins came in, they all sold out within 24 hours. However, in the time it took me to eat my dinner, I'd sold 18 Charizard tins. I only had 10. Because I put 10 on the site, and I put 10 on TikTok. And they all sold. Pretty much. I'm like, yeah, that happened. So I had to cancel a few. And then overnight, the rest of the Paldean Fates tins sold out. How's it going, mate? I'm pretty good, thank you. How about yourself? I got hit with a chargeback order, 1800. Ouch. What did you do? I don't even know if there's anything you can do. People go wild for that. I know. Right. Next up is a load of packs. I'm just going to print a label and we'll see what we got. Yeah, nothing I can do. I lost the money and stock. It's on the way to the Philippines. Sorry to hear that, man. Alright, we have 3 Japanese Stellar Miracle, Japanese Crimson Haze, 2 Japanese Raging Surf, a Shrouded Fable pack, pack of sleeves, Paradox Rift pack, Stellar Crown pack, and a Japanese Scarlet. So, give us a minute, guys, and I'll grab them. Right, pack of sleeves, Scarlet, 3 Stellar Miracle, Crimson Haze, 2 Raging Surf, a Shrouded Fable, Stellar Crown, and a Paradox Rift. learning curve it was for me. How do you start them? That sucks. You can't, you just have to do your best to avoid it. I know, and there's not much. Check IP match details up, even call the buyer if you have to. Bottle pack from this guy. Do Korean packs have higher pull rates? Hey Daniel, no, they have pretty much the exact same as Japanese. I'd say pack wise it's not going to make much difference, but in terms of boxes, Korean is slightly lower in the terms that it's not guaranteed an SR or above. But in terms of individual packs, it's going to be the exact same pull rate as Japanese. No worries, Daniel. Consider I started with no capital hurt myself. I can imagine. Yeah, and that's the thing. I suppose there isn't much you can do. I mean, anyone can charge back anything, and then there's no time limit on it either. You can hold payments on Shopify if the sale was made until it's verified. Yeah, I suppose that goes with calling them as well, just to make sure. I mean, I've had people call me just to make sure I'm legit, and it's like, okay, not expecting this phone call, but thanks. Payment was verified. The chargeback didn't happen until 10 days later. Alright, next up is a Real Groupify with a single pack of Black Flame. You can fight friendly fraud, but no normal fraud. Alright, next up is Pinball Race with 4 Korean 151. Oh, of course, I've got 3 in a box. 5 EV Heroes and 5 Japanese Scarlet. So I'll grab the Scarlet and the other 151. Also need to open up Scarlet box for a single pack. So 4 151, 5 EV Heroes, and 5 Scarlet, Japanese Scarlet. Grab some more bubble wrap. Did it flag as potential fraud? Because I had one Shopify immediately emailed me. Is it 20 packs and a 151 booster? Yes, it is. No, I had to look into the payment history to see. I tried to make payment multiple times with different credit cards until the sale was made, and I didn't know until the chargeback email. So is that, have you got Shopify, have you, or? Hey Harrison, welcome back. It was made over multiple orders, so I didn't think anything of it. Wix, okay. Hopefully you still have some 151 Wednesday when it's payday. I should do. I still have about 2 cases left, so unless something drastic happens between now and then, I should still have some. Alright, next up is Concole with 2 Japanese Stellar Miracle and 5 Japanese Super Electric Breaker. Once again, need to open a box for a single pack. So, 2 Stellar Miracle and 5 Super Electric Breaker. How many orders left? We have 6 left to go. I had to speed sell my stock and take a loss just to pay the bill. Yeah. Ouch. So have you always been Wix, or have you used Shopify? I'm with Ecwid right now, and I plan on moving. Main reason I went with them when I first started was because Shopify and Wix were closing down, or rumours were closing down stores that didn't have official distributors. Obviously starting up you're not going to unless you're amazing and manage to get one from an English supplier, but I started with Japanese and Korean, so but I did the super smart thing of going for a whole year's contract. Bad mistake. But I'm looking at either Shopify or Wix when I move to it. So yeah, just wondering what you thought on Wix, or if you've tried Shopify and you decided Wix was better. Always been Wix, but I want to move it over to Shopify because I use Raw Mail. Yeah, I'm looking to use Raw Mail as well. Can you not use Raw Mail on Wix, or is it not? Does it not sync very well? Alright, next up is Ames Someone, or Smoo One, with some English One Piece, 2 packs of OP7, OP6 and OP8. I should have just said OP6, 7 and 8, but I did that in a weird order. Yeah, these are my first single packs of each of these, so tonight's just a night of opening boxes. You have to manually import the orders over, unfortunately, but you can link TikTok. Yeah, I've heard you can link TikTok, which is good. So fair enough. I don't suppose you know Shopify can sync with Volomail. Every lose 1 in 10 parcels. Yeah, probably more than that. Don't know. Right, 2 OP6, 2 OP7, and 2 OP8. And before we start anything, I'm going to get rid of these. Evening JT, how's it going? You can link with Shopify, that's what I'm changing. There we go. That alone has probably decided, yes, I'm going with Shopify. To be fair, it was the top runner in my head. I just thought I'll also look into Wix, but are you getting any more top loaders, semi-rigid and penny sleeves in? So penny sleeves I have behind me. It's probably just shown as out of stock because I haven't updated it yet. And top loaders and semi-rigid I should hopefully get the first week of February. Alright, let's go have a look at sleeves. So I already had Ultra Pro sleeves in stock. I've just added another 400 Minkeeper ones. I'm not sure if they're on the live session, but if you click on the shop, click on the profile, go into the shop, they will definitely be there. I spent so much time building the site, and now I need to change. I know. To be fair, mine's not a spend ages doing it, but there's so many stupid little things that you can't do that annoys the hell out of me. Which is the main reason I want to change. Any recommendations on a binder that holds 1,025 cards or more? I can only find holds it 1,024. Not really. Custom ones. That's probably the best you're gonna get, I'm afraid. The most I've got, I think, is 12 pocket ones, and I think they hold 480. I don't even know if I have any 12 pocket in stock, I'm afraid. How's it going, Matt? Thanks for sorting my order recently. I look forward to receiving. No worries, George. It's all good. Hey, Cosmunity, how's it going? Did your prismatic binder collections come in? I'm afraid not. So I've just got the poster ones in today. I'm still waiting on the binders, I'm afraid. Wix is very good if you live in the US. Spotify is best for UK. Okay, cheers for that. I had a mad idea of completing all the Pokemon in the Pokedex in a binder. Did you watch? Oh my god. Should he open it? Pat. Should I open it or should I keep it concealed? Pocket Monster. There you go. Deep Pocket Monster. Have you watched him recently? Is that where you get the idea? Can buy sleeves to add to binders. Can you? I don't know, you could probably do that with the old-fashioned ones. I never actually thought about doing that with new ones. I don't know how they'd link in. Anyway, next up is Digosaurus with a Korean 151 and super electric breaker boxes. $151 super electric breaker. Box we go and flying. Binders with metal clips that you open can add this. Okay, yeah, so the old style ones. I wouldn't recommend those binders. You fill them up too much. Whatever's on the closest one to the holes ends up damaging the cards. Have I packed 20240 yet? I would say yes. I've only got the 4 left, and it's none of them, I'm afraid. So it has already been boxed, and it'll get shipped out in the morning. Almost 4K on here, nice one. Cheers for that. Yeah, nearly 4K subscribers, doing pretty well. Don't know where they all come from. But yeah, doing pretty well. I'm sure there'll be another giveaway soon enough. That means I need to buy some new binders. So sorry for that. But yeah, for long term, I wouldn't recommend them, I'm afraid. Side-loaded ones I'd recommend. Not because I sell them, but because if you open them, they're not going to fall out the top. It's extremely hard for something to fall out the side. Yeah. But for 1,025 cards or so, I'm afraid not. Prismatic on Tuesday, bro? No. Any Prismatic I've got is... I'll be doing pre-orders first, and then anything that's available we'll be getting put up for sale. But for now, yeah, I've got a few pre-orders, and if I'm lucky, I'll be able to do the listing tomorrow or Tuesday, but we'll see. They might be available, they might instantly sell out. The guy's fraud and use someone else's details. It's good to know. Would you say Vault X is the best ones? That's personal choice. Personally, I prefer Mint Keeper, and I support them. However, the biggest binder they do is only 480. I know Vault X has done custom binders for people in the past. It might be worth reaching out to them if you are looking for one that does over 1,000. Your light is scaring me out. It's completely gone off at this point. I'm just Actually, I'll just unplug it because it's annoying me now. There you go, it's unplugged. Same bit will be like selling online. Right, 4 left to go. Let's go through them. Right, so next up is Callum with a Japanese Super Electric Breaker and Terrestrial Festival boxes. Super Electric Breaker, Terrestrial Festival. Yeah, binders are pretty identical for the majority, regardless of brand. Yeah, I know. The main thing you're paying for is the brand. So obviously, Vault-X is the bigger name. You're paying more for that. Same with the Ultra Pro and the sleeves. You're paying more for their brand, their name. They're the exact same size and do the exact same job. If you want to pay top dollar for a binder, go for Dragon Shield. Yeah, some limited edition Vault-X, and I know they'll do custom ones and stuff, so... Alright, next up is Ethan, with 7 packs of Korean Black Flame. Right. Next up is Moonman TCG with a Aqua top leather binder. Right, where's Aqua? There we go, lovely Aqua top loader binder. I'll just grab a box now. Got too many boxes on my desk now. Hi Faye, how's it going? How have the orders been treating you tonight? Yeah, not too bad. Not any too major extreme ones. So yeah, been doing pretty well. Started on 42, got one left to go. Actually no, we got 3 more left to go, just refreshed. Sorry Joven. But we're up to 50 orders, so we've gained an extra 8 so far. Next up is Lexi with 14 packs of Violet. Japanese Violet, that is. Japanese Violet. How long have you been in business for? So just under 10 months. What about yourself? Did I give it? That was about 20 minutes ago. How much lag have you got? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Start September. Okay, nice, not too bad. How's it been going other than the obvious one? How else do you think it's been going for you? What kind of pink are the 9 pocket binders? I will grab one in a minute so you can have a quick look. That lag's from Mars. Alright, there is your 9 pocket pink binder. Hopefully that's alright for you. You can see there's enough light. There we go, move that round. Don't know if that made it worse or better. I'm doing okay, not compared to you though. That's the thing, it's 1, it's time, and 2, I've probably just thrown too much money into this. But yeah, TikTok's definitely doing a lot better than the site. But the site is getting better these days, so can't complain, and honestly, the site does better for me. That's a nice pink. I'll think about it when payday comes round. Thank you for sure. No problem at all. That's all good. Alright, next up is Leon with 3 packs of Japanese Black Flame and a pack of sleeves. You getting any more bundles on the site? Which bundles are that, sorry? Are you on about prismatic? If it's prismatic, then I'm afraid not. Give them a discount for using the site. I tried that when I first started, and you know, you get 1 or 2 and that's about it. But yeah, I couldn't keep it up in the long run, just eating into profits and that. So Do you pay someone to sort out taxes? Yes, so I have an accountant, local firm that deals with it all for me. If I could order more from the site, when I do, I would. And cheers for that. The artware bundles. Yes, so I have 30 bundles on the way. I'm hoping they should be here Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, they've been extremely popular. Sometimes they're going out of stock, you know, the day they come in and stuff. People see the video and are like, when are they being uploaded? It's like, just give me a few minutes. Whispers of Elon Musk are buying into TikTok. Maybe then they'll lower the fees. Nah, they're more likely just to close it down. We'll see though. Yeah, the 9% is insane. When it used to be 5%, it wasn't as bad. Because the website was 3%, and I would essentially take the hit on the website because I'd rather the website benefits me more. Whereas now I'm just like, yeah, there's two different prices. If you want a cheaper option, this site is there. It benefits you for the cheaper price, benefits me because I get paid the next day. It's a win-win. But then TikTok goes and throws loads of discounts out, so no one's ever going to fully leave TikTok. Next up, and last one, unless I refresh and there's another 5, is Haku Plays with a Korean shiny treasure. So, you have a site. I'm assuming you sell on TikTok as well. What's better for you? Is it TikTok or your site? That's why TikTok does it. They're planning on taking some Amazon sales. Yeah, but it's also, you know, they're in line with Whatnot. eBay for sellers, businesses is still about 12-13%. So, but it was a tactic because they put all the commissions down to a low percent. I say low, it's 5%. It's just pretty low, and they got all these sellers to come over, and then they've upped it. So no one will leave at this point because it's like, well, I've just created all this customer base, and I have, you know, so many followers that I can sell to. And it's like, but if I go somewhere else, I'll lose it all. So they've done it the right way. It's smart business in the end. So. Definitely the site, but more sales from TikTok. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think you'll ever get away with more sales on TikTok. It's. Will you have any Korean Wild Force boxes in on Friday? I want to get my boy this. By the way, I have about 10 on the shelf, so I should have by Wednesday. I should still have, or Friday, sorry, I should still have some in. I don't think I've got any more Wild Force on order. Yeah, I've not got any more Wild Force on order, but I will. Well, I messaged my supplier this morning saying I'm looking to order, so I'll add more Wild Force to it anyway. Any more orders? No, Joven, that is it for us tonight. Finished on 50, so a nice round number. I'm sure they'll love it in the morning. Saying there's none in the shop. Okay, fair enough. I split between TikTok and the site. So all I need to do is move stock over, and I can do that after the live session. Unless you're looking to order right now, and I can move it just now, but well, if you're waiting till Friday, I will move some over. You made it. Nice. Congrats, Joven. Cheers for that. I want what Pokieni has. Yeah. I need a basement. I need a new house with a massive basement. We have basements in the UK, right? Yeah. I would love that too. Maybe one day. I think it matters less for people with low ticket price items. No worries, Andy. Cheers for that. Hammerhead Shed. Nice, I like that name. I'm writing that one down actually, that one's cool. I like that one. Yeah, I follow Pokieni. He's probably primarily that got me into a lot of this stuff. So yeah, I watch his videos as much as I can. Just ordered. Cheers for that, Stephen. I'll grab yours now, and then I think I'll call it for tonight. So we have a Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh box and 6 packs of Dragon Ball FD01. Yu-Gi-Oh! And 6 Dragon Ball FD01s. Two more minutes, Joven. And I'll definitely call it after this. Got a fair bit of admin to do. There you go, Stephen. I'll get dropped off in the morning for you. No worries, Cody. Cheers for stopping by. Appreciate it. Enjoyed the chat. Thank you very much. One day I'm going to order 50 separate packs just before the live ends. That's alright, I'll box them after the live. You still rip and shipping tonight? No, I'm afraid not. Rip and ship is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Any other night is sent sealed. See you tomorrow, Matt. Thanks for the stream. No worries. I played. But yeah, guys, I will call it there. So 51 orders in total. Gained 9 during the live session, so appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. And don't forget to click the follow button. We are close to, or in and around 4,000 followers. There will be a giveaway soon. I'll put the video out at some point. Just to remind you all, give you a head up, and everyone to click that button. And if you're interested, we do have a Discord server available. Link is in the bio, I think. It is, actually. I don't need to think, it is. So if you're interested there, do try and post out almost daily posts of upcoming releases, what stock's coming in, and everything else. So if you're interested, stop by. Other than that, I will be back here tomorrow night, packing up tomorrow's orders. Enjoy your night, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.